I am RC Robbin, and this is Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. This is my custom female shepherd. This is a Renegade playthrough where I choose the most obnoxious, condescending, ruthless conversation wheel options available, just to see where this role-playing game takes us. So anyway, I've been requested to speak to Legion down in the basement, but I figured I'd go around the ship and talk to people just to see if it has any...
Shepard, how can I help?
Any new conversation.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Let's see what Jacob Taylor has to say. What does Jacob have to say? Oh, thought the game froze, got nervous. Jacob Taylor. Now, just to give you a little background, I was flirting with Jacob Taylor, and I gave him ample opportunity to meet me in my cabin for some late night drinks, but he was playing hard to get, so I decided to turn my attention to the Birdman Garrus Vicarian. So let's see how he feels.
I'll take your orders on missions, Shepard, but time on ship is mine.
Do we have a problem?
Are we gonna have a problem working together?
Only if you make one, ma'am. No hard feelings otherwise.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Oh, he's pissed. Well, you know, you should have taken advantage when you had the chance. I gave you an opportunity. You don't turn down Karen Shepard. That's what happens. Anyway.
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
I'm heading down there. Before we do that, let's go, yes, to the crew quarter deck where Legion is located. And don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. Look around. Let's go around first. Talk to some other people.
Shepard, I always look forward to your visits.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
You get lonely.
How do you handle such a solitary life?
I get lonely at times. I never really feel the love of another, at least not for long. I don't suppose there's anything I can do about that. But I want you to know something. My lover spent their last moments experiencing pleasure you can't imagine.
She's trying to entice me.
Like Nev. She died because her nervous system overloaded with an ecstasy so great she couldn't handle it.
What's your point?
Why tell me this?
It's just something to think about. You're unique. You've lived through the impossible. If anyone could survive, now's not the time.
I should go.
So soon? Well, don't stay away too long.
No, she's not interested. She's more interested in Bird Boy, Garrus. Let's go to life support, talk to Thane, see if Vidrell has anything interesting to tell us.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
As a rule, I'm not fond of surprises.
I didn't think it would be relevant. I expected to die without speaking to Kolyat again. I knew he'd blame me for Yurika's death. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Yurika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Yurika and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
You were careless.
You're a smart man, Thane. You didn't take precautions?
I did. I should have done more. I knew my family was vulnerable. I accepted my death when I was 12. Nothing could make me accept theirs. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
I would have too, Renegade Karen says.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Oh, look at this. I want you, Thane. Oh, no. Just focus
You're
on your
talking
son.
to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Look at this guy trying to be a charmer. 6+6 renegade. Look at him trying to be a charmer. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
What did you learn?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The Heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
This could be our best chance to end the conflict between organics and Geth. Let's do it.
We will begin preparations.
Go to Heretic Station. Oh yeah. Gonna go to Heretic Station. Heretic Station. Let's go up to the CIC. If there's anything else I want to do. Zaid, Grunt, Jack, Talia. Let's go back to the CIC, the Combat Information Center. Mass Effect.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, no messages? Alright, fine. Fair enough. Okay, so let me just make sure that I'm properly fueled up. And I am. Let's get the mass relay faster than light travel. Help Legion! To the Hawking ETA. Alright, I'm going to scan some planets, and I'll cut that out later.
Probe launched.
Alright, this planet is annoying me. Alright, you know what? Let's go to Help Legion. The Phoenix Massing. "2021 is the year of scalpers. That's why we can't get a PS5. You're absolutely right. And it's a sad state of affairs. Help Legion, Heretic Station. Once called Hartarar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void. The station was removed from the star charts by 2050 CE. We're going to dock because it's been repurposed by the, I guess the Geth that have been repurposed by the collectors. All right, so let's see. Who should I take with me? Let's see. I will take Tali as well. They love each other, Legion and Tali. So take them both. I'm sure they'll get along just fine. Heretic Station. This is Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. I am RC Robbin. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Smack him in the back of the head.
facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the Heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the Heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
If this were an organic race, it might be an ethical problem. Geth aren't like organic life. Don't apply our morality to them.
Ouch.
That is logical.
Ouch.
You agree with that?
No two species are identical. All must be judged on their own merits. Treating every species like one's own is racist. Even benign anthropomorphism. The minds of both forms of life can be shamed. Organics require time and effort. With synthetics, replacement of a data file is the only requirement.
Which way shall we go? This is where we came in? This is where we came in. Let's go this way. Medkit! Medkit! 100 credits.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert them.
Hostiles with optical
We have been
countermeasures.
detected. Ready for next target.
The guy with the pointy ears might agree. You're not kidding. Geth hub.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
She doesn't care. Anything interesting in this room? I think not. Let's go through this door.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Targeting order process.
Don't step on the green stuff.
We have been detected. Under fire. Under fire. Sniper rifle neutralization.
Yes, oh. 3,000 credits.
This should soften them up.
Long range kill.
Medkit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Love the debris floating in space. That's pretty cool.
Targeting order process.
Enemy disabled. Enemy disabled.
Executing pseudo command.
Sniper rifle.
Distance shot effective.
That's it? That's it? Huh. Child's play. Child's play, I say. Alright, anyway. Let's go, let us go, let us go, let us go. That's good. Power cells, that's good. Excuse me. Going down, down. Some sip of water. Don't forget to hydrate. Refined palladium. 2000 palladium. Meow, meow. Spooky music. Spooky music.
We've been spotted.
Doors open that way before we go that way.
No idea Gaff built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Circle, circle. Straight, straight. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Access granted.
What's this?
Get shield strength. Love it. Okay, let's get going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's over this corner? I know something's hiding good in this corner. No, no. Ah, come on, come on. Open the door! Don't step on the green line! Stay to your left! Stay to your left! Stay to the center! Stay to the center! Stay in the center! Stay to your right! Stay to your right! Don't do it! Be good! Be good! Oh shit! Salvage, get salvage. 3,000 credits. Credits. Heretic Station.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretic's accumulated memories. discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
You were naive.
The heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice, let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Rock and roll, let's rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Medkit. Cutscene.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our operation. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
We don't need those.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Lucky I'm not the boss of WWE. That man's hates sneezing. Well, too bad. Who's next? I'm next.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platform. Once. Under fire. Automated flight weapon ring. Target contact. process.
Yo, what? Geth Trooper? What the hell? Do you see that? It's a glitch. Okay, hold on a second. First things first. Okay, let's try the arc projector. Ah, there we go. Haha. There we go. Figured it out.
Data mining and analysis complete.
Yes.
Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
It's safer to kill them. That's what Renegade Karen would
There's
think.
no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Withdraw to Normandy. Withdraw.
We've been spotted.
Oh shit! She's going down.
Targeting under fire. Sniper rifle neutralization.
Oh no. Off projector. Let's get out of here! Get to the chopper! Get out of here! Get to the chopper! So yeah, so I'm gonna continue with Valhalla. Gonna finish Mass Effect. I'm probably gonna start up Grand Theft Auto. And one of the other games that I have on my hard drive. I got a bunch of games on my hard drive. None of them are sports games. The Heretic Station is complete. Station is complete.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But they're still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talisora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Knock this crap off, says Renegade Karen.
Look at you, both of you. This is exactly what the Reapers want. Tali, of course the Geth are worried about your people. You want to destroy them.
It's not that simple.
And Legion, what the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation?
We did not intend to decrease operational efficiency.
We're on a mission. You can either fight at my side or get crushed under my heel.
Ooh.
But you will not stand in my way.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Putting her foot down. High heel stiletto foot down, Renegade. Geth shield strength, yes. Alright, so. Let's go back to the CIC. Actually, hold on a second. Let's think about this for a second. Actually, hold on a second. No. Wait a minute. We just did a mission. Let's talk to let's talk to Legion about the mission we just went on. Oh, you didn't miss anything, Mr. Rob. The Heretic station was destroyed.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic?
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the Heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there.
You were not there.
Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
After all that time looking, you finally found me.
No, Shepard, Commander. You found us. Shepard.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Alright. See what Tali has to say. Let's go down to the lower decks. Tali Zora was Normandy. We will go talk to her. And if she gives us trouble, we will send her back to the floating migrant flotilla, the migrant fleet. Tali was Normandy.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
You have nothing to say to me, eh? Ah, you're stupid.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them and crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst to them.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan fear soldiers and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
Mine +4 Renegade, Krogan. Haha. Alright, so. I think we're gonna go back up to the CIC. Let's see 1 second. You know what? Let's have a conversation with Thane Krios. And perhaps Morinth. Let's see. Thane and Morinth. Let's go Thane first.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
Ooh,
And I you.
Oh,
will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Don't I always?
Lately, it feels like all our discussions are confessions.
I've been introspective since I came aboard. That needs to change. When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Danteus Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Mr. Rob says when you get the remastered GTA games, you're probably going to make loud jokes about the Authority games. Well, listen, you can make any jokes you want just so long as you show up and make comments, Mr. Rob. Your conversation is always welcome. So, yeah, supposedly in mid-November, they're re-releasing a remastered version of GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and then GTA San Andreas. The only, out of those three games, the only game that I played is GTA Vice City. I never played the GTA 3, never played San Andreas. So for $60, I'm getting a remastered version of three games, $20 each. I can't turn that down. So I think there's definitely going to be some GTA in my future in November.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
Then where the hell is GTA 6? It's a good question. If I had a choice, I'd rather have GTA 6. But, you know, in the meantime, I'll take the trilogy. You know, I didn't play 2 out of the 3 games, so it'll be sort of new to me. At least it's new content, at least for the streaming channel.
You're alive because I wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
We got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
Good enough. +4 Renegade. Keep getting that Renegade. Oh, yeah. All right, let's talk to Morant. Well, first of all, who's in here? Oh, this one. She's gonna die.
There you are.
Yes, here I am.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hole. I have to say, that Jacob...
He's all
seems
yours.
Pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
He's all yours. I'm going for Bird Boy Garrus. Let's go back to the CIC. Alright, so that's the end of this particular episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am RC Robbin. I'm coming right back. So don't go anywhere, Mr. Rob. Look for me in the next 60 seconds or so. It's time for the next episode. But for now, for the rest of you, look for my next episode. I will see you again soon. This is Renegade Karen.